What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be going over my Doom Zane build. As you can see, the gun we're going to be using is Hellwalker. To start off, I'm going to show you guys my perks that I picked and where I put all my points. For the majority of it, it's going to be all based off of speed, because with Zane, more speed equals more damage. And with this build, the idea is you want to be putting out as many shots with the Hellwalker and reloading as quickly as possible. And it's just an insane build. Everything is so fast. At points you'll see later in the gameplay that it's kind of hard for me to even hit some shots because Zane is flying around so much. And a lot of this can be critiqued of where you would want points and where you don't want points. I really just went in with as much gun damage as possible along with as much speed as possible. Again, this can be critiqued in any way that you feel, because as you see here, I have 2 extra points. I was just deciding where to put it, so I put it into lifesteal to give him some more survivability. You could even take that survivability and put it in maybe more DPS. But along with my mod, I do have some amp ups with the speed and whatnot. So with the drone, I picked the ability that allows me to have more movement speed, and it slows down enemies, so it seems that I am going even faster. And then I also added the perk to the drone that will basically get rid of enemies' shields and whatnot, just to give him more of a DPS side. And then for the Digiclone, I basically gave him the ability to take the attention of enemies, so it allows Zane to stay alive a little bit longer, because again, this is a high DPS build. The survivability is not that great. It's just a very fast build, to be honest, and I wanted to make it seem like you're playing Doom as you're running around taking as many shots as possible. The metal music plays in the background. So Digiclone is just basically using this to increase your speed and to teleport to possibly regenerate that health, because the Digiclone's going to be more of the survivability side of this, and he's going to be dropping nades for you, so that's going to increase the DPS along with your shots, throwing out grenades. Shortly I'm going to pull up a clip of what I use specifically. I use the Hellwalker, and then the other guns are exchangeable. I took my main AR that I've been using for a while now that just seems like a very base AR. And then the sniper rifle I'm using is honestly like the plasma cannon that you can get in Doom. So you can see I have my Hellwalker. I think it's a very good Hellwalker, especially with its anointed skills. There's the plasma cannon I was talking about. I think the gun is very similar to it. Then there's the AR. That's a very basic assault rifle that I think could be in Doom. For my shield, I have the shield that basically allows you to, when broken, regenerate health. So when you pop either Digiclone, which with my mod, every time you pop an ability, your shield will break. So this will essentially regenerate your shield right away. So it negates it. I use this to basically keep the survivability up. Every time I kill someone, you're going to see my health regenerates. All of that, it doesn't really matter, that's why I went through it so quick. And then what mainly matters is your perks and how crazy this Hellwalker is. And as you can see, guys, Zane's moving very quickly. It's kind of crazy, and the only thing I did notice with this build is it's hard to get through those shields and armor. But once you get down to that health, it's a one-shot. Like, you get to that point where the shields are gone, which that drone's working on, it's just boom, one shot, no matter really where their health is. You know, see how quickly this zealot dies. Dead. It's a really fun build, especially when you're playing with friends and you're running across the map as fast as their vehicle, and with Zane just being as fast as he is, it just makes it way more fun. Just being able to max out that speed. I used to do that in my first run through Zane. Was just make him as fast as possible, and that's when I really enjoyed the game, is when he was just stupid fast. I did make the mistake though on my first run through using barrier, but we live and let learn. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna let the gameplay roll. I'm gonna be going over to kill Mouthpiece, so you guys can just see how crazy and how fast this Hellwalker build is, or Doom build is. Again, you're also gonna see me die often because survivability is quite crappy for Mayhem 3, but I hope you all enjoy. Maybe give this build a try just to, you know, spice things up, because Borderlands is getting kind of boring to me at least, so, you know, just trying to find new ways to make it fun. So I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe and comment down below what y'all think.